Hey guys, this is Nathan.
This is Abel.
I'm Andres.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Eliza, but you guys can call me Eli.
And this is FutTalk. You know, we're happy to have our first channel of our season. First episode of our channel, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. You know, just nervous. Our first episode.
Yeah.
So, this is FutTalk, and the name says it all. Foot, talk, football, whatever. So yeah, guys, we're pretty nervous, but we're also excited to start our channel. This is just an introductory episode. Just introduce ourselves, who we are, why we're starting the channel. As we said, I'm Nathan, Nathan Hernandez. Some of you guys, my viewers and fans, might already know me, friends or not.
You like him, man.
Yeah, and it's because I'm cool, like, you know, Abel. Abel hooked it up, you know, just with that guy. He makes random friends from, like, different parts of the world. Yeah. And it's funny because we actually have, like, we have a group chat. We have group chats, actually. Well, one group chat. And
Two group chat.
Yeah, and this guy just, I don't know where he gets his people from, like, from freaking Europe, Asia. Yeah, he got some... Australia, like, what the freak? This guy's, like, he's better than a freaking scout for, like... So FutTalk, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. What is FutTalk? It's just a podcast. It's a video cast, as some people may call it. We just want to talk about our passions. We all love soccer. This is something that we've had in mind for months already. And so my cousin Steve back there, you know, the cameraman, producer, whatever you want to call him, executive, you know, CEO, FutTalk, whatever you want to call him. He was like, you know, we actually got to do this. You know, we actually got to push through. And I was like, you know, we have to start from somewhere. And so this is the first episode. Purpose of FutTalk, just talk about passions, spread the love that we have for soccer, get people to know about soccer, whether you're a fan or not. You know, just watch our channel, please. Watch our episodes. You know, watch our contents. Hopefully, you love soccer as much as we do. So we're just gonna do a little roundtable. Pretty much, that's how we're going to start our first episode. I know my boy Abel nervous. He's like shaking and whatnot.
It's not really, but okay.
Quite cool. So we're gonna start. The first question that we had in mind was like, what got us into soccer? Personally, what got me into soccer, as a little kid, I've always loved soccer. I've always loved to play soccer. But to watch it, I was like, when I was like 12 years old. I remember this very well. It was Chelsea versus Bayern Munich or München or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, the different pronunciations vary, I guess. Technically, the actual pronunciation would be Bayern München.
I only watch the penalties.
Yeah, the penalties. That's what I was
I only remember the penalties.
Yeah, like is it Bayern München in German or Bayern Munich?
I call it Munich.
Munich. People call it Munich. Bayern Munich. München, whatever. People are gonna roast me for the pronunciation of it. Point is, it was Champions League final. I personally remember how dramatic it was, like the drama that unraveled between Chelsea and Bayern and the penalties, and how Schweinsteiger missed that. It was Schweinsteiger.
I give you a thought how then when Schweinsteiger was taking the penalty.
Yeah.
I thought that Thomas never.
Never missed.
Never missed. And when he missed it, oh my god, I feel disappointed.
I felt like disappointed too. I mean, I wasn't really rooting for either team. Then I see Drogba step up and scores and wins. Like, it was, you know, I had chills. Like, dang, they won the Champions League final.
Wait, so you didn't watch like all the?
I did watch most of it. I mean, my dad, he's the one that watched most of it. But the penalties, that's when everything went. That's when it went down. Yeah. And that's what got me into our soccer. Is like the drama that can unravel, the chills, you know, the having the feeling of being at the edge of your seat.
Oh yeah, weren't Bayern favorites too?
Yeah, definitely.
They were in Germany too, right? The
final was
because the coach of Chelsea was Di Matteo.
Oh yeah.
And their opponent Wesley.
Yeah, that is true. And then I think then after that, like a few years later, I think it was the next year when Bayern Munich won it, right?
Yeah.
Stortman.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Really nice final too. But we can talk about that later. All right, that's what got me into soccer. Abel, what is that moment? Was it a player? Was it a team that got you into soccer? Tell us about it.
Okay, this is a long story because I kind of like jumped from soccer, then out of soccer, and then I got back into soccer again, football, whatever you want to call it. But firstly, I firstly got into soccer here. I would sleep over a lot with, here because these are my cousins. But we would play soccer outside a lot. And since my uncle, he already liked soccer, he'd always watching soccer on the TV. So I saw them watch soccer, and then when I get back home, I would watch soccer too. I would start playing soccer, and I mostly played soccer, not watched soccer. So because I'm not trying to brag, but I'm not that bad at soccer, I play soccer, and I wouldn't watch soccer, I just play soccer, but then I would start watching videos on YouTube, because when I was in 7th grade, there's these little group of friends I had in math class, and all they talk about was soccer, all they talk about was Champions League, and that's all they talked about, and they knew so much, and I was always intrigued by how much knowledge they had and the passion they had. So I just started searching up with them, researching, and they actually I learned a lot from them, from just them talking. I would just learn a lot, what players and what team, what transfer rumors, and
we still do the same thing. We actually have a group chat that Abel started called Football Community.
Yeah.
And so that's where we talk about transfers, rumors.
So you didn't know Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi when you saw
I knew
first soccer game?
Not necessarily. I found out about Messi in 5th grade and Ronaldo, and I found out about the rivalry in 5th grade. But I didn't watch it. But since Messi's so good and all that, so he's popular, right?
Yeah.
So I knew. That's everybody knows Messi. Even if you play soccer or not. Yeah. And but then
Madrid fan over there.
Yeah. But then listening to people talk about it intrigued me more, and so I found watching and then I would actually watch YouTube videos, and I would watch Messi play, I would watch Ronaldo play, especially Ronaldo, because you can see how much dedication and hard work he puts in. So I would just watch him a lot, and then
He's one of the best soccer players.
Yeah. And that's how I started watching soccer. As of what player, I'd say that got me into soccer, I'd say Messi. Or I would also watch Liverpool games, and I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I'd watch this guy named Fernando Torres, and he kind of also got me into soccer.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So as of what team got me into soccer, Mexico national team, because my dad likes we all like Mexico.
Bro, remember that one time?
I got a Mexico jersey.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna remember that one time in the World Cup in the 2010 when Mexico got eliminated. You guys remember who this guy rooted for?
Argentina,
Uruguay. It was
Uruguay.
Yeah. I remember.
I don't know why. I just liked the color of the shirts.
In one for nine.
Forlan. It was for
He
Forlan.
get shut up for Forlan.
Yeah, it was about Forlan and the Netherlands. I remember I was
I remember.
when Uruguay got knocked out by the Netherlands in the semifinals.
Yeah.
At that time, I didn't know that. I didn't really watch the game, but I knew that Uruguay knocked out Ghana. But I didn't know they did it by cheating.
Yeah.
And I remember one time I came I went to your dad's house, or I was in church, and we went, and I asked your dad, "Hey, Tío, did you watch the game versus Uruguay versus Ghana?" And then he was like, "Sí, esos tramposos," something like that.
Hey,
I didn't know.
Like solids.
Yeah, I didn't know. I did, so I was confused why he didn't like Uruguay. I don't know why. But
Yeah.
So Team Mexico, because I love Mexico a lot, and
I think we all do. Screw you. Will, screw the USA. Mexico. I'm kidding. USA is becoming a third. Well, we can talk about that.
But it's like.
All right. So.
But okay, as a team, Mexico, and then as a specific match.
Yeah.
The first match I think I ever watched of soccer, I don't know, but the most recent one I remember when I was little was probably Mexico versus Argentina. And the World Cup 2010.
Yeah, it was a round of 16. Mexico never makes it past the round of 16.
Yeah, sadly, but
I don't know why.
Yeah, but that's what actually got me into soccer.
What about you, Jess? What? Tell us about. I know Jess has to.
Okay, I got it. Again.
This is a real soccer fan right here.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna censor that. I'm kidding.
Again. what got me into jungle is independent because we grew up watching jungle, but the player that I love the most, definitely without any doubt, Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
He was the beast, man. She's, I know that Messi and Ronaldo is the best in the world.
right.
Yeah, but Ronaldinho, for me, he was the best for me without any doubt. And I can say the team Barcelona, mostly with Pep Guardiola was in Barcelona. I love how they play. The Tiger, I love it. But you know what now Barcelona?
Garbage.
Yeah, they need to print that. I
I
don't
think it's
know.
because Messi left.
Yeah.
Nice man. He's still there, bro. No, he was going to leave. He's just delusional, but that's another episode.
I know,
I'll make an episode of that, man. But yeah.
And the Pacific match, like I say, when I grew up, I was but I don't remember. But the one match that I don't remember that how much my father that I got excited for was Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund.
yeah,
That match was, for me, painful.
Yeah, I remember that when we watched that. I remember
Yeah.
so well that run that Bayern had and
Yeah.
Dortmund. Because that's when I personally started investing my time into soccer.
Yeah, me too.
And so like I remember keeping track with Dortmund and Bayern in the freaking what's it called, the knockout stages.
Yeah.
And then how like Bayern went through that. Oh, Bayern's destroying everyone. They're shooting
Yeah.
everyone. And then you see Dortmund doing the same thing at the other side Dortmund I thought was like they're relevant and they're facing
Yeah.
Shakhtar, Malaga is not in the first
Yeah.
division of La Liga.
Yeah.
Then they face Dortmund and have put up a beautiful fight
Yeah.
against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Like Dortmund faces Real Madrid, and then finals. I was hoping Dortmund to win.
Like, to be honest, I was going for Bayern because
They deserve
I enjoy it. Yeah, it didn't Dortmund because, the Bundesliga, they were destroying everybody.
Yeah.
And I think without any doubt, they're going to win it.
Yeah.
And they won it.
The reason I wanted Dortmund to win is because of Klopp. That's
Yeah.
my first time.
Oh my God.
How good Klopp could be.
Dream.
His interaction, the relationship he has with the youth. I thought it was really that was impressive for
Yeah.
him to make it that far.
And when I saw Come or when I knew about him, I feel in love with him. Yeah.
Trash.
I love Come.
I
I
don't know
follow. For that, I follow Liverpool. Because
Yeah.
I love Come. It's a man of mine.
All right, Jess. We appreciate your beautiful input. Gotta stop
Yeah.
Jess because then Jess is gonna go. He's
Go
gonna take over the whole
Leon.
episode. Okay.
Yeah.
Eliza.
Yeah.
Tell us, you Milky. We call him Milky. Eliza, Eli, whatever you call him, Bayo. He has a lot of nicknames. I call him Milky.
Eli.
But Eli, tell us, what was that epiphany moment? They're like, wow, I love soccer. Tell us about that. Your
What
moment.
really got me into soccer was playing with my cousins. With all my
Oh,
cousins.
that's true.
Good times,
We always
yeah.
used to play in his backyard.
Yeah.
And we were used 2 trees as like a goal.
Oh yeah,
and,
that kid. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
And then
we would
another
use like
tree and a brick.
bricks.
Yeah.
And then or sometimes we would use our sweaters.
We still do.
we still do. We still use it to this day.
Yeah.
And another thing that got me into soccer was watching the games with my uncle, with Abel's dad and Jess' dad. And a game that I really remember watching was, I can't really remember the first one that I watched, but the one that I really remember watching was Mexico versus USA. I just remember we were all in Abel's living room, and it was my dad. Even my dad was watching the soccer game. He doesn't even watch soccer.
He doesn't want to trust it.
Yeah,
And-
true.
And my mom and my tia Abel's mom, and I remember Mexico did win, and everybody was just happy.
Wait, how much did they win for? I don't know if you're.
I can't really remember what.
Because I remember that one match that we watched. It was a Gold Cup, Copa de Oro, whatever. It was Mexico versus USA. Mexico destroyed the USA with that 4-2.
Oh,
it was 4-2,
yeah,
I think.
4-2.
If I'm not wrong, it was
The one
4-2.
where Giovanni Dos
4-2,
Santos
I'm not
scored.
Yeah, that
chip.
goal. That he's like during the goal, he's doing Tim Howard
Yeah,
dirty
yeah.
and whatnot, and like he just chips it over. And it's
embarrassing.
majestic, but yeah, it was embarrassing for the USA.
I love that.
But sorry, Eli, you can continue.
Yeah, and another thing, a soccer player that I really like is Ronaldo, and
Of course.
and also Bale and Chicharito for sure, cause I always see him play in Mexico, and I always thought he was so cool, and when I was little,
Yeah.
But now
I was
he
always
trash.
inspired.
Bro, no, that was like, now that Eli mentions that was like the first time I actually liked the team, Manchester United.
Oh yeah.
That was the first
true.
time. I remember we had FIFA 2009.
Yeah.
I think Chicharito was already in Man U. And that was the first time I fell in love with the team, Manchester United, when they had Rooney, Berbatov, Chicho was there. They also, bro, way to go. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know. That was Chicharito's like, damn, Chicharito. I really like Chicharito. And
Yeah.
from there, I mean, he just, sadly, but we can talk about that some other episode.
Yeah.
Let's move on to question 2.
Boy, guys, we have notes here, and like, just guide us. This guy actually doing a whole presentation, but time is running out. We don't want to hold it for too long. So, guys, all of us are gonna give a pitch to our fans, to our listeners, to our viewers, why they should keep up with this channel and tune in. I'm first gonna start. I want to share my love with you guys. I want to share my passion with you guys. Why I love soccer, and I want you guys to love soccer as much as I do. What about you, Abel?
Same thing, like
So enthusiastic. Wow.
Like I remember, when we first actually started this idea, we said we want to get people into soccer because it's pretty underrated here in the USA.
Oh,
At least not really in Europe because but here in the USA it's underrated and not a lot of people. Like if you go right now, if you go to like the streets or something and you ask somebody, hey, like you put a picture, a frame or something, do you know this player? For example, let's say Robin or Van Persie, or do you know this player? They're gonna be like, no, who's this? But if you put Ronaldo, Messi, of course they'll know him. But there's a lot of really talented players that people don't know of. A lot of matches, a lot of tournaments that people don't know of. That it's really interesting to watch. And and also, hopefully do not just to like inform people, but to like entertain and to just have fun too. Like we can all, it's like not just like a job, but like a hobby. But yeah.
Just give your pitch to our fans or viewers.
I only love soccer,
Yeah.
I love to talk to people about it and to show my thoughts, my face to you guys. It will be a pleasure to me.
What about
That's
you?
all.
Eli, give your pitch.
For me, I feel like this is, I hope to get out of this channel is, it's gonna be fun. I feel like it's gonna be really fun.
True.
And
True.
And we want to share soccer with you guys. I'm not a big fan of soccer like these guys over here, but yeah, I just want to share with you guys and
Learn with us, pretty much.
yeah, hopefully we get big one day.
Yeah, you guys
we
will
get
learn
out
this
there
episode.
and a lot of fans know us. And,
And
we have
yeah.
a lot of topics
Oh, yeah.
to talk about. A lot.
Countless.
Numerous topics. We have a long road ahead, guys. But
Yeah.
we're excited to have you guys with us in
Yeah.
this journey. So I think that's gonna wrap it up. Thanks, Abel, for coming from wherever you live. He lives like 50 minutes from here, almost an hour. Jess, appreciate you
Yeah.
always having your Eli. Also, your work, your effort. We appreciate that, guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I got a big shout out to Will because he was gonna be
Will,
part
yeah.
of this
My
podcast.
boy Will.
Since he was gonna move away from the
Ultra
city.
Fresh Willie. Follow
Yeah.
him on all social media
That's his
platforms.
Instagram.
And Twitter,
Yeah.
I think.
But yeah, so
That
shout
guy,
out to him.
Shout out to him. He's a
Link in
mastermind
bio.
when it comes to soccer.
Yeah.
That guy knows his
I
steps.
wanted him to be you.
Yeah, he would be schooling all of us.
Yeah, I know.
And you guys out there too that think
Yeah.
that USA and MLS sucks. He's a big MLS fan.
Yeah.
So Willie, if you're watching this, bro, we love you. You made it to the end of this episode.
Yeah.
We love you, man. Wish you were here with us, but things happen. But
Yeah.
we love you, man. So yeah, guys. Once again, we're gonna wrap it up. Stay tuned with our upcoming content. We're gonna start posting on our social media, on Snapchat, Instagram, maybe even Facebook with old heads. I'm kidding, with older people. But yeah, stay tuned, guys, and we hope you enjoy this episode. Goodbye for now.